Okay. Okay. Try this again. I apologize. Like I said, it's a kind of a crazy full server, so it doesn't surprise me. Thank you for rejoining me. Grind, grind, grind. But I guess it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Everything kind of took a dump on me.
Blue screen?
Actually, no. It just the whole game froze up.
Oh.
PlayStation didn't freeze up. The game froze up. I was like, ugh.
Hmm. Damn.
Yeah. But it's alright. I ended up having to restart my stream, but ain't no big deal. It just adds a whole nother video to the
Alright.
algorithm, right? So,
Technically, yeah. It disrupts your current ongoing viewer count, but yeah. It just says, yeah, you've streamed 2 whole entire different times in this past 20-something hour, yeah.
yo. See what ammo I want this time. 3,000, 4,000. Yeah, somehow in the last couple of days I've managed to acquire almost 4,000. How much was that? Hang on, let me double check it. 7,000 rounds of 45 ammo.
Good.
That is with help from my friends. That is definitely from help with my friends. Now that I got a little better ammo amount to weight ratio, I can carry more. Let me look, see what it says. Items. Yeah, for 4,500 50 cal rounds, it only weighs 2 pounds. So much better. How the hell did I end up with missiles?
Unfortunately, sometimes they just get added in as loot from an event. Like, they just hand it to you. You don't even
Yeah.
have to pick them up. They're just like, here you go. Oh yeah, thanks. That's what anybody wanted. Missiles.
Yeah. Not very many people run a missile build. I have seen a couple,
Yeah.
but they were all in-game users and they built it
Yep.
just to have it, kind of a deal. I'm like, well, that's understandable.
Yep.
Uh, gas. Gonna scare the shit out of me. This random 50, level 53. I'm just jumping and hopping around. I'm like, what the hell? I just catch it just out of one ear.
Boing, 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 boing. Fucking what hell?
Yeah, you hear the crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, crunch, 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 crunch. I'm like,
It's coming for us. It's coming for
Yeah.
us.
And see, that is something that has gotten me spoiled about using a headset. Is that's part of how I locate where stuff is depending on where it beeps or the noises. So I do believe that people that use headsets have a advantage over people who don't.
Yep. Well, provided you have your audio set up correctly. Because the wrong kind of headset or the wrong kind of audio settings, and you're not going to actually have truly directional audio at all.
Yeah, see, like,
you need directional audio for that to even work.
When's the next superhero meeting?
Oh, you're glitched into the wall.
Me?
No,
have the other Unstoppables over for the holidays.
What's
that
her
and
name?
making
Daphne?
Christmas albums is just what superheroes do.
No idea.
The little girl that you can have as a companion in your
camp.
camp.
Right. Yes, that thing.
Yeah.
Ah, another client for the inspector. What do you need?
It's kind of weird, and the whole reason I built this camp the way I did, because even in the game, it was weird having her in my room.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
like,
hold still.
Give her her own little room.
Presto Percepto!
I know. May it remind you about your daughter. I know.
The latest in illusion spells and magical artifacts.
There we go.
What do you got today? High-powered Grognek the Barbarian 2. And the Unstoppables 1 again. Oh, a new toy truck. I'll get that one.
Oh, so, I almost forgot to let you know, because you're not in the other primary groups. The bounty claim for the clean Mr. Handy fuel tank has been claimed at this point.
Oh, wow.
Someone found one finally and negotiated out 20,000 caps. So.
Oh, wow.
Yep. They were like, look, I got one, man, but this was way the fuck harder than I thought. And like, I know you said 15,000. They're like, and I don't mean to be mean, but because I've been working on this so hard, and, you know, no one else seems to have been able to get one for you, like, not to be mean, but I want 20,000 for this. They're like, I will literally sit on this until you agree to give me 20,000. I was like, you know what, that's fine, man. I was like, you know, it is what it is. I go, and I'll have plenty of spending cash afterward. And they go, yeah. They go, I've seen how fast you get money. They're like, I don't feel like that's unreasonable, considering how fast you get it and how hard I was working trying to be the first one to get it, you know? I was like, yep, all right. So, yeah, they cashed out for 20,000.
I ain't bad. That's for a clean Mr. Handy fuel tank.
I mean, technically, on the going market, like average pricing, they sell out for about 9,000 to 10,000, which is why I was offering 15,000.
Yeah.
It's just not too many people give a flying fuck about them, right?
Yeah.
It's only the, like, collector people that care about them.
You know what this camp
The problem is
inspection, and I'm just the
that, there's been a lot of, drop-off away from, farming stuff like that lately. Almost everybody who wants stuff like that has the stuff that they want like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And the people who make their money in game, you know, their caps, farming stuff like that, knowing the knowledge of where to hunt and how to hunt for stuff like that, they weren't making enough money off of certain items, you know?
Yeah.
There has to be a demand. It doesn't matter if you know how to supply super efficiently. If there's no demand, or there's not enough demand, especially to go around, because there's quite a handful of people who know how to hunt shit like that. And if there's not enough demand to go around versus how many people are trying to do that, then the money's just not justifiable. So they start, you know, doing other shit to make their money, you know?
Yeah.
Keep that money flowing in. And this has caused the availability to decrease, but because there's still not enough of a demand to justify a price increase versus, you know, the existing supply floating around out there, the value really hasn't gone up past 9,000 to 10,000. It's just it's hard to find somebody with one that, you know, has and is selling, you know.
Yeah. Kind of like the nurse's
It's a junk item. It doesn't actually do anything. Paying 9,000 to 10,000 for a singular junk item that just sits there and doesn't look dirty, that's kind of expensive in and of itself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But 15 grand, as I imagined, was enough to get a pile of people keeping an eye out for it.
Yeah, looking for it.
Well, that reminds me, I gotta let these other two disconnected individuals know about this. Because that literally just happened last night when I was building up this Brotherhood base thing.
Yeah.
Dude messaged me. He's like, hey, I got this, sends me a picture.
New car and the new truck.
The origin of these supplies is classified information.
No, I put in one of the displays.
Yep.
And what I was wanting isn't showing up real well.
I wish I could
So,
be a scribe.
I'm gonna try a different display.
Instead,
Actually, that one might good. Kind of one of those want it semi-what noticeable. All the way up against the windowsill.
detective skills will find it.
But it's crooked as shit. That's almost part of the window. That works. Transfer. Yeah. I still don't know why I still have the pink asylum worker's hat.
Does it really
I
matter?
am not mad. I am just
No, I'm
disappointed.
about to send it out to be used to make something different.
First mutants, now scorched. What is this wasteland coming to?
Or no. Oh, hold on. I guess it really depends on what day it was, I guess, when I did that. Cool. I have a display. I'm happy with it now. Eat pre-war food. Eat a cooked meal. Consume alcoholic beverages. A whole bunch of eating and drinking today.
Hope you're hungry.
Yeah. Hang on. Damn it, I keep pushing all the wrong buttons again. Yeah, most of it, I mean, like for the daily challenges, you got level up, complete 5 daily challenges for the gold star, and then it's eat 5 cooked meals, eat 5 pre-war food, cook 5 meat-based meals, consume 10 alcoholic beverages, 1 event and 1 daily operation. So there's some hunting and gathering and getting drunk going on today. Probably not in that order.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like a good weekend at Paul's house. Wake up drinking, then we go out and shoot stuff and hope none of us die.
Yeehaw.
Oh man. I was over at a buddy of mine's for Thanksgiving a bajillion years ago, and that's exactly how it went. We got there, buddy of mine handed me a beer, and we started drinking. I was probably a good 6-pack in, and really starting to feel a good little buzz when the guns came out. And yeah, I mean, by the end of the night we burned through probably 2,000 or 3,000 rounds.
Sounds about right.
It was good old times of drinking and carrying on. Interesting. I'd hate to see what this thing tried to do if I did the closed caption. 'Cause, like, there's a couple of people that I learned that I run with that they've got it set up where if you're broadcasting or whatnot, that their voice doesn't register.
Mm-hmm.
And my uncle was the one that pointed it. I think you pointed it out once, and we thought it was some part of their settings. And then it was like the next day or something, my uncle said something about it. Said that, man, I can't hear what they're saying. I can hear what you're saying, but not what they're saying. And it makes the conversations really, really weird.
Yep.
Because I'll get to ranting about something, and it only seems to be certain individuals. Because there's another guy that I run with that he got on the party, everybody could hear him.
Yep.
But the other people in the party, they couldn't be heard.
Yep.
Which is understandable.
It's directly related to the settings.
Yep. So I was like, See, and I figure I'll leave that up to them. I'll set it so it records and broadcasts everything. But yeah, I've got, what did it say? I have a whole whopping 13 subscribers on YouTube, which is a start. And I think one of them
Make sure to pay
is
your
in the UK.
respects whenever.
So I'm international, right? That's how that works, right?
Working on it, right?
Yeah, working on it.
Can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
I can't look under the table any further. Okay, on your Brotherhood of Steel round table, which isn't round, this green glowing thing, what is it?
I don't know. I'll have to actually go and look at the table.
Oh. No, it looks like something that you... At first I thought you'd, like, meld it together with something. I'm trying to look under the table, see if I can see the bottom of it.
Green glowing thing. Is it like a glass,
Yeah,
tube thing?
Yeah, with a wire hanging out of it.
Oh, yeah,
And
give me a minute. Floor decor, give me a minute. I always forget exactly what it's called. Everyone who has it calls it the same thing, but the name is so fucking massive and stupid that nobody calls it by its real name. So everybody calls it a scorch heart in a jar.
I just can't shake
Okay.
these nightmares.
And everybody knows what the fuck they're talking about. The problem is that it's not called that. It's called a Scorch Beast Heart Specimen Capsule.
Okay. Okay.
You see why nobody calls it that? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the only time you can get it is during a very, very short duration during Valentine's Day.
Okay.
You have to get on this game during Valentine's Day, and they usually only have it available for like 24 hours or something shit like that.
That's something to give your loved ones. I have a specimen jar with a scorched beast heart in it, just for you. To show you how much I love you.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. They're taking the dislike number out.
Dislike number?
Yeah, like on the YouTube videos, you got the dislike button, and it used to show a number.
Yeah.
But they're taking it out. The button will still be there, and it'll be one of those that you click it, you won't see as much of this kind of content.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But you won't see how many people have disliked the thing.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't like that very much, actually.
Yeah, me neither. 'Cause I mean,
it's how I quickly spot videos that are just clickbait bullshit and don't actually, portray what as advertised.
Yeah.
I go, oh shit, this video's got 50 some likes and it's got
1,000 dislikes.
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna scan over it and not watch it. Yeah, but one of the other YouTubers that I watch, he says, well, if you dislike it, I would not go down into the comments and comment dislike and see how many upvotes that gets. There's a workaround. There's always a workaround.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just seems really fucked.
Yeah, and I mean,
Why?
It would, in my opinion, it would actually hurt the content creators not being able to see the kind of ratio of like to dislike.
Oh no, they'll still be able to see it. It's just not going to display on, on the screen for the average person.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to shoot down to Foundation real quick. Go see what has been stolen from Ward. He says a damn turkey. He says a turkey, I'm shooting him. You put a tracking device in a turkey? Asshole.
I'd be impressed if there's a turkey in there. No, never mind. I think I'd honestly be more scared to see what a turkey looks like in this game.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna have like 6 heads and it'll vomit acid and it'll be the size of a Buick. Like, never mind. I don't want turkey.
I'll stick with the chicken.
Right.
The chickens are smaller.
Right.
Less chance of killing me.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay.
My very old controller's battery died again. It's pretty much the controller I use while my main controller is charging up.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with either of them other than the fact that the old one, its battery's charge life is very, very dying. Yeah.
With a quick... Finally, someone with the guts to help. Someone took our water-cooled bone saw. I'm hoping you can get it back. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
But that would be kind of an interesting little Thanksgiving event.
Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff
A
like
turkey
that.
the size,
I
yeah,
can
like
show
you
you
said, a
roughly
turkey the
where it
size
is,
of,
but you'll have
of
to
a
wait
Buick.
until you're closer to get an
It
exact
takes
fix
like
on it.
10 people to kill it. Come on, come on. Do my little dance real quick.
Get bowls of canned meat stew that are just rebranded as Thanksgiving slurry in a bowl or some random shit. You know, something slightly disgusting sounding, but still
Yeah.
gives just like the same old 5% experience boost and you know that kind of thing.
Yeah. With some kind of legendary weapon that drops.
Right, right.
That would definitely make it a little more interesting.
Knowing Bethesda would just be like a skin for the baton because nobody uses the fucking baton in this game ever.
Ever.
It'll be like the meat thermometer or something, you know, and you can whack things with it.
Yeah. It does like 10 damage.
Who the fuck asked for this? Alright.
The hell?
But you can still put the electrified bot on it. Who's trying to use an electrified meat thermometer as a bludgeoning? Fuck off, Bethesda.
Or make it, yeah, either bludgeoning or where slashing or stabbing like a knife. It's got a sharp point on it.
God, don't give them any more knife ideas. Seriously, there's like... Oh, fuck, what are we at? Like 7 or 8 different skins for, like, combat knives now at this point?
Yeah.
It's something ridiculous. There's the fucking slasher knife, there's the rad stag bone knife, there's the cultist, style knife, there's the pioneer scout's knife, there's the shadowed knife, God, there's a couple more. I can't remember the others. I don't know. There's so many fucking reskins for the goddamn knife. It's just not. It's not really okay anymore. It's like the goddamn handmade rifle. How many more handmade rifle paint jobs do we fucking need?
I don't know. I'm still looking for one that I don't have to buy.
Now that'll be a trick. The first couple of scoreboards they ever released, they had handmade rifle skins available on those.
Yeah, see, and I didn't make it very far up on those scoreboards at all.
Yeah.
This is actually the furthest I've gotten on any of the scoreboards.
What are you at?
Let me look. A whole whopping 90.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely in the good home stretch. Never mind. I just wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to do more of the dailies and stuff like that, and get more of the challenges done, which seems to be the how you get it done. I guess I need to turn the property tracker thing on. Oh man, I gotta do it the hard way.
Uh-oh. The wife just declared the remaining cookies are fair game. I need to go grab some before, like, Don and Brandon and shit, just to, like, fist them all into their face hole.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll come back after, you know, I'm done taking them to the hospital for stitches. About to be some fucking combat in the kitchen.
Sounds like good family times. Alright, dude. Get off of me. I can't get out of this door. Huh. Trying to turn me into a freaking bloody build all of a sudden. What mountain bike are you talking about? But yeah, let me finish hunting this down real quick since the game glitched on me. And I have to do it the hard way.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorched reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike. At Victoryium.
That's a new one. Never seen that one before.
door unauthorized to be here.
Have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes.
There's no way.
What's going on, Shin? What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
Freaking making it.
Nice. No, I've just been running with Bill. I think he's joining now.
Cool. I just kind of
There ain't nothing good out here.
grinding out some dailies a little bit.
It's all shit. Just shadows.
Y'all doing the Monster Mash event right now?
It's no, we just finished the Queen on the last server.
Huh? Who goes there? Hello, future corpse!
See what happens when you come at people? I was being nice. I wasn't even hiding. An asshole tried to kill me. How you doing, Bill?
I'm good, man.
Happy Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day, mate. Amazing Turkey Day. Have to love it. Don't have to work today. Can play it all day long.
Yeah, my wife got stuck going to work today.
Oh no, man, that's awful.
Yeah. She had time and a half for it. And we really didn't have any kind of plans. So.
Well, I believe you're supposed to eat today, right?
That was one of the plans, is at least find something to eat. You know, a question. Everybody likes, you can get duck eggs. You can get chicken eggs. Why don't people harvest turkey eggs? I mean, they're foul. I mean, they lay eggs about like chickens do. I wonder what they taste like.
I'm seriously about to Google that because I've never honestly thought about that.
That's a good question.
I'm like, hang on, wait up. How come people don't eat turkey eggs? I figured they'd be a little bigger than chicken eggs.
Oh, it's a simple economic reason. Turns out turkeys lay eggs at a way slower rate than a standard chicken.
Okay.
They're like 1 or 2 eggs a week, apparently, like literally.
So I mean, like, if you had like 3 turkeys, 4 turkeys, you could feasibly have a good turkey egg
I need
meal.
a nap or a refill.
Saturday or so, over the weekend, depending on if you can get them to fluctuate right.
I see you have our
But
missing
yeah,
property.
I can
Yeah,
see where
but
that would be.
chickens lay about an egg per day.
Yeah.
So, and that's versus a
Well,
turkey one or
that's
two
very
a
generous.
week.
Foundation,
You know,
thanks.
one or two.
Haven't had
You know,
those
like if you're
bone saw
lucky.
yet, cross your fingers.
Yeah.
But if we did, this was our only one.
But there
Thanks.
again,
There's
it still comes down to the question is, do they taste better?
Tired.
I don't know.
Scavenging runs.
That's that would be in an opinionative term, sir.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Some people find eating ghost peppers amazing. Other people, you even give them a dot of ghost pepper sauce mixed
And-
into something else, and they're fucking in tears.
Yeah. I've been last night I got caught. I was watching this one YouTuber. You know the guy, the Tower
Is it yins
of Death or whatever it
yous
is,
or y'all? I
the
can't
Tower of
remember.
Fire peanut challenge?
Nope, no idea.
Well, there's the guy that made them. He's got a YouTube channel called Chasing the Heat.
Okay.
And this guy gets some crazy crossbred ass peppers, super hots.
Okay.
And one of the peppers that he had last night, or that I watched last night, it was his 200th pepper challenge.
Civilization is being rebuilt right here in Foundation.
And or no, was it? No, wrong one. Well, that one too. But he pulled this pepper out, and I mean, it had some of them were tagged, some of them weren't. And this guy, it's like 18 peppers that were in this box.
He's got style that I can respect.
And
you know what I mean?
none of, I think like one had a crossbreed with a habanero. The rest of them were of like Carolina Reaper crossbreeds with 4-pod this and that and something else. I'm like, and for a guy that made these peanut challenges, it's like a 2-ounce tube of peanuts. And the challenge is you have like 10 or 15 minutes to eat these peanuts, but you eat them 1 or 2 at a time. And then you have to sit for 5 minutes after you eat them before you drink anything to win the challenge. And this is in combination with Blazing Foods, where they did another one because he kept getting these messages saying, we really love hot stuff, but we're allergic to peanuts. So they did it with a thing of sunflower seeds. And the very last, and they're these little bitty bags of peanuts, like tester peanuts, or tester bags. And there's about a small handful in there, enough to let you get the heat. And you start at the top and you work your way to the bottom. And on the 5th one, it was, they called them snowballs from hell or some shit like that. And they had a coating of powdered sugar on them. But he took them, and almost immediately his head turned red.
Yeah.
The younger guy that was right next to him, that I've seen him a couple times in other videos.
I got a lot of things in motion right now. You know
And
how it is. Some construction, some
he's
scavenging.
going through them, but
Got
you
my
can tell, man,
songwriting, of course.
he's ready to throw up and whatnot.
Well, I'm supposed to take all of these chems from Doc Aubrey.
But
or my
so to
gums
me,
will
this guy
start
can take
bleeding again.
some serious heat.
Oh.
Well, one of the videos that I see,
Yikes, man.
he was like, I hope this is the hottest pepper I've ever had. And it was a crossbreed of one of the peppers that he'd had before, which was the hottest one. He said his pain scale was all the way at 10, and it was hot.
I could really go for a hoagie.
And he took a bite out of this pepper.
Sandwich.
He chewed it up. I mean, to the point when he cut it open, it was oozing capsaicin oil out of it.
Mm-hmm.
He bit on it, and again, I mean, immediately his head turned red, and he was like, by the end of it, he says, "Man, don't get me wrong, it's a hot pepper.
Right here in Foundation.
He said it's hotter than any Reaper pepper he's ever had. It's hotter than any other pepper that he's had, but it wasn't.
So Carolina Reaper isn't the hottest then?
No, it's not. It's not. The
I was
ghost
gonna
peppers
say I've
aren't.
had them, and they don't seem that hot.
No, the ones that this guy were getting.
Y'all.
Yeah, I like hot stuff, but my heartburn keeps me from eating stuff like that because, well,
yeah,
I like my intestines right where they are. And this guy, I'm just getting his whole head turns red. Another video. It was 20 different peppers. For altogether, there were 40 peppers, 2 of each kind. And him and the younger guy, his apprentice, has been sitting there going through them. The younger guy, he broke his personal best and got to 12 peppers.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I lost my Nuka Tapper.
I can't remember, something capsaicin is his name, or at least for his YouTube channel. But you could tell he was struggling on some of them, walking around, the sweat rolling down his face, tears.
I'm gonna breathe through this.
Yeah, and he does. I mean, every one of them I've watched.
John, anyway.
I haven't seen him actually take a drink of water in any of his videos before or after.
He wouldn't be getting paid real fucking money to eat goddamn fucking peppers if he was pulling average moves about eating peppers.
Yeah. Well, see, I think the YouTube channel is just a fun thing because he does have a business, like one of them that his company has come up with. You know the rock candies that you get on a stick?
Mm-hmm.
Coated in at this point in time, proprietary mixture of peppers and spices. And right off the bat, he says, "Man, it is fucking hot. It is hot." But he could still taste the raspberry rock salt as the undertone. I was like, wow. That's some hot shit. But he said, "I can't. We're not ready to divulge what is in it yet. But this is a product that we're working on."
Cool.
A scorched officer?
Yeah, they carry code. They carry code fragments.
Where's my tools?
Hey,
yeah.
Family.
Oh my God.
Silo Bravo
over
code
here.
K5.
What's that, John? If you believe that.
Yeah, they don't actually matter. You don't need them.
Not any. Yeah. After I learned that, it was on.
Yep.
So I don't know. That guy looks familiar. I think I've actually run into him before. Pop Forerunner. Some of the names that are on this game are insane. But when you have, I don't know, how many different people playing this game, all of them looking for a unique name,
mm-hmm.
kind of happens that way. I guess while I'm
Yep.
here at the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and scrap all this shit.
Maybe if this place keeps going. I should get a dog to help me guard the house.
I know they're easy.
If this place keeps going, it's just going to turn into what it was before and somebody's going to nuke it again. Let's not do that again. Alloy leaded metal chest piece. Heated peach fork, multi-purpose axe, pipe, pistol.
Yeah, sorry guys, if you can't hear me, I'm in a party with Gerald, that's why.
Oh, that's alright.
But, yeah, do anything, I'm up for whatever.
I hadn't quite came up with any kind of ideas yet. I was, like I said, I was just kind of grinding out on the dailies.
Yeah, well if you want to grind out daily ops also, I'm down for that, I need to get some ammo.
Alright,
Yep.
yeah, I still got to do my daily op today.
Let's see. What is today's daily up?
Decryption, I think.
Oh, it's a pretty unfriendly one.
I should get a
They
Yeah,
are
it is.
invisible, and they have armor-piercing attacks, and it's the one where you have to kill count the enemies to progress, not just defend a spot.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm up for it whenever.
Where? Hang on,
Yeah,
where
me
was
too.
that? What's the location? Vault 96. I hate that vault. I hate that vault. I hate that vault.
At least it's not the burning mine plus invisible. That place is dark as shit, and the lighting's all weird, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate the mine.
they hide real good when they're invisible there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Give me just a minute.
Now that he has a refrigerator.
Alright.
This dude's in area chat.
Okay.
Just gonna switch back over to the party, fellas.
Alright,
Yep.
not a problem.
How would you? A house needs swept on.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard one.
Maybe Ward has
Being
more
in-
drawing paper I can have.
Maybe I could scrounge together stuff to build Davy a...
Yummy, yummy, yummy. What's over there? Over here. Numbers are always impressive.
First mutants, now scorched. What is this wasteland coming to?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why?
Find me a chair to sit in. I'm borrowing your bag. I gotta go make double fucking take pictures. Okay. Ugh. Apparently, I'm a likable kind of guy on a couple of different social medias.
You sure are.
Well, I just got on another social media platform called Clapper,
Never heard
and
it.
it's still a very new, I'm going to say in the last couple of years.
Wait for.
It's kind of like, it's like TikTok, but it's not.
I see.
It's geared for more of the older generational crowds, not the little I'm gonna dress in a tea bag and dance around and shake my boobs all over the place and lick fake ears to make people go bleh.
I see.
But
for other kind of public.
Yeah, where it's more geared towards people's lives and stuff like that, what's going on, and it's actually really cool. I mean, and instead of just having where you can just type a reply, you can actually record a reply while you're watching the video and make comments.
It's a nice feature.
Oh yeah. And because of one of my favorite artists has been shunned, blocked, erased off of Twitter and and pretty much every other platform, Facebook, all of it. He's not on anymore, so he's got his YouTube page, his Clapper page, and I think like one more. And excuse me, damn it. Whew. I need to fucking eat something apparently. But when they because he posts a lot of things that are in the guidelines of a lot of these other social medias, is against the rules. He is well, Ryan Upchurch. I know you've heard me talk about him a few different times. I mean, he says and does a lot of things that can be portrayed as being intentional and or just overall being a dick. And I mean, that's the guy. I mean, love him or hate him, I mean, that's who he is. And like I said, he's one of my absolute favorite YouTubers or artists right now. Not even just YouTube, but I love his music. I know I can go into a Ryan Upchurch playlist and I can find a song to fit just about every mood I'm in. Yeah, I mean, everything from rock and roll to classic country. I think the only thing that he hasn't done is like opera. And given enough time, I'm pretty sure he'd probably try. Bloop. I think somebody's getting a building lesson.
Hey, Jess.
Do what?
No, we were playing with Jess, and we are all together here on Shiny House, so I can hear her, but I don't think you can.
No, because I'm not in the party with y'all on that one.
No, we're not in the party. It's like she's not in our team, but I'm close to her.
Oh, and okay, like an
And you're
area
far.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably will end up all in the same party.
That's alright. I'm kind of screwing around. Public figure 23. No, I had like whenever there's sometimes I'll get into groups with people and the people on my stream can't hear everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which is cool, but it really makes for streaming a little awkward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Like a crazy person. Mm-hmm.
And see, I don't need any more help.
Right, Jess, Gerald invited me to a party. Can you join that one?
Sure. I didn't get any...
No, I was telling Jess because
Oh, yeah.
she just turned back up, but there's like 100 parties open and I'm not sure she knows which one to join.
Yeah, no kidding. No, I'm a...
You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs doing. I need a few radio vacuum tubes. And? Location's on your map. You know the drill.
Let's see how this goes. I keep pushing the wrong damn button. There we go. That's the button I need. Everybody's starting parties, and yeah. I think today I'm just gonna. Cause yeah, there's so many of them on my page. I gotta figure out which ones I can get off of and which ones I can't. so.
It's time for our regularly scheduled patrol. Today's security detail needs to report to me at once.
Noises.
Listening to shit all over the place.
Hey, Goofy.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, I was out for a second.
Oh, you're
So
alright.
yeah, we cannot invite you to the party, man. Can you check in your notifications or in your friends if we can join the party?
Let's see. No, I hadn't gotten a notification for anything like that yet.
So yeah, Flea was saying you have to go. Oh man, I forgot already. Jesus. uh, wait.
Damn it.
Be right back. Goofy.
Not a problem.
Let me figure out how to make this right.
I hate these things. Click, 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 pop, pop, pop. My wife's really, really good at these. I hear one coming. They're over here trying to get me. They're coming to get me. Quit. Gauge. Stop.
Hey Goofy, can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, now I got it. You have to go to your messages and find the group that we have, that it's just you, myself.
Let me see. Okay. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I see it. Give me a second. You know,
I'm in the party, Goofy.
all right, yeah. I'll be over
All
there in a
right.
second.
All right. Wait you there.
Morning.
That's good.
Looking for radio vacuum tubes. And with everything going on in my ear and what's going on. Please just let it die. Yeah, that's... At a distance. And what game is this? Oh, I think I've actually seen a YouTube video about it. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Do what? And that is? Uh, if that if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But yeah, whatever floats your boat, tickles your pickle. It's probably safer that way.
Ready?
Yep.
There you go. Send you the.
Hang on. I forgot what the hell I was just doing.
It happens to me more often than I like. Which one? Which one is that? Isn't the ultralight? No. 40, 65? No, 45. 65, no. Nice piece. Oh yeah, that used.
I'm gonna run over to
That
game
used to
chat real
happen.
quick.
And we can just raise that up a little bit in a darker area, and now we've got this damn thing where yep.
Today I'm just not allowed to play video games.
Your system crash?
Almost. I spawned into Fallout 4 because 76 is showing everybody's offline.
Oh.
Myself.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
That's always fun.
And Sanctuary started becoming under attack by a bunch of animals. And all of a sudden, immediately as
He
well.
just made that right in front of me. He just made that.
So I got
He made this one compared to the one that Bethesda wants you to buy.
It's raiders and lasers and shit, and then I got.
Oh, the couch.
This is awesome. I'm learning a lot of shit right here.
This dude,
oh my god.
He's a magician when it comes to this stuff, dude. 100%.
I'm gonna be fucking stuck at my camp for years, dude. I ain't leaving.
Trying to get everything to work right, but I'm actually gonna jump off of here. I got a couple of things I got to take care of.
So, all right, I'll see you soon, Goofy.
I'll be back
Take care, man.
for the later.
All right.
Late.
If you don't mind, guys, I'm gonna send you both a fucking ad.
Request, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, one of those things. Let me find out where y'all are at.
Give me a moment. I can just take care of this.
And of course, you aren't showing up on the. There you
Oh,
are.
good.
There's you.
I restarted my console to see if that opened up.
There we go. It might.
And then that's Goofy Man 8686, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go, bud.
Hell yeah. But
that's my PlayStation app
all
telling
right.
me that I just got. I sent friend requests and they accepted. Sorry though.
That's all right. Happens a lot.
It's called that way, right? But with the Brazilian accent, you know. And then I went to work in the cruise ship, and I got this American accent. It's most likely American, but it's like Brazilian American Latin accent, English accent.
But hey, I gotta jump off of here. I gotta go take care of some stuff real quick.
Sure. Take care.
So sorry, but y'all be safe.